So 343 is actually going to reset ranked. Let's talk about it. But before we do that, you got to go to the GameLeap website so that you can improve your skills. Your rank might not stay, but your skills will carry you to the next rank reset. If your skill is Onyx level, your rank will easily climb to Onyx, and it's just that simple, baby. So go check it out right now down below. Now, in the February 4th update, they did talk about the fact that they are going to be doing a huge ranked reset at some point. They have a lot of changes that they want to push through into Halo Ranked, and then they want to reset the Ranked altogether. And remember, we just covered a big thing about the big problem with MMR and Ranked. That's just the first problem, and there's like so many more right underneath it, whether or not it's ping, whether it's desync, whether it's geo-filtering. I mean, the list goes on and on and on as far as how the competitive integrity of Ranked has not been consistent at all. And as such, they are going to be doing a big rank reset probably sometime in the start of Act 2 is what I would guess, and I hope that they fix all the big issues, specifically the desync, the ping, and the MMR are huge issues that need to be addressed before the ranked reset goes through or while the ranked reset goes through. And I know for some of you, this is going to be incredibly annoying because you grinded your ranked really hard before and now you're going to quote unquote lose it. Well, you should still be able to show that you got that rank before. Specifically, if you got Onyx, you got a little emblem, but I hope that they show an even better way to like showcase what rank you got at different seasons, and you can kind of show off that, hey, I got Onyx in every single season. Every time this rank reset happens, you're going to be able to show it again and again. But I've made this point before, and it's incredibly important to understand. If you have the skill set to climb consistently to whatever rank and you can consistently perform in said rank, you'll be able to climb there again. You don't have to worry about not being able to climb back. It's not like this rank system takes a super long time to slog through if you are performing incredibly high. So all in all, even though this could be frustrating, I do think that overall this is a good thing for the future of Halo, assuming that they actually ranked reset with all the fixes rather than fix one thing, reset, fix another thing, reset, fix another thing, reset. That is not how we want things to go, because then what the fuck is the point of grinding to a rank if it keeps getting reset again and again? Now, that being said, I want to kind of shift the discussion on things that I think balance-wise would be amazing to incorporate for just improving the ranked experience altogether outside of all of the bug fixes and those changes that we just talked about. I'm talking about actual balance to the guns, the maps, and the modes. First off, I think that there should be a buff to an alternate BR weapon. Specifically, the Commando could be that slot, and in specifically the beta, the Commando was really good and then they nerfed it really hard, and I do think that the BR is a little bit too strong compared to the rest of the weapons in the sandbox, and it's eliminating weapon diversity. And I do think that you could either nerf the BR slightly, which probably wouldn't really feel very good. I think it's better to just buff alternatives like the Commando. That would make it so there is an actual weapon that is worth grabbing, that is strong in a specific aspect of gunplay, rather than having the BR thrive at actually every aspect of gunplay. But the next thing that we need to talk about is map variety. Behemoth is gone, and now we don't have any big maps, and I do think that a big map can work in ranked. You just have to make sure that there is cover. The spawns are thought about, how people are going to spawn. Are they going to be spawned in cover or in the open? How can you make it so that there is systematic cover between the open areas of the map, and it allows people to maybe use abilities or different things to get from one cover source to the next? And I do think while Behemoth has a lot of problems, they could probably just modify that map and make it a lot more competitive if they just put more structures on the sides of the map in between towers and spawns on both sides. I think that would make the map a lot better, but there's a balance to be made, and I definitely think it's something that 343 needs to definitely do a double look at. Now, also, this one's pretty simple, but they should definitely do it. Reintroduce old maps. Like, there are so many maps to choose from that are awesome, and I actually have to pose the question to you. What is your favorite old map in Halo? Me personally, I love the fucking pit. That is one of my favorites. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, to be honest, but definitely let me know your favorite down below. There's so many good ones to choose from. Now, the last thing that we need to talk about is new modes. I do think that the classic Halo modes are fun, but I would love some more variety to spice up the competitive aspect of the game. This is a game in 2022, and we can think of a little bit more creative modes than just Slayer, right? And specifically, attrition is a really great experiment that I think worked decently well in casual, but would work amazing in ranked. And there's no reason why we can't slot that right into ranked, tune it up a little bit, and I mean, try it out. And here's the big reason why I'm suggesting all these things. If ranked is going to be reset and there's all these problems anyways, why is 343 playing it really safe with ranked? Why are they pulling maps here, trying to alter these things slightly? They're not doing crazy weapon balance or even balancing things at all, not adding new game modes. They have the attrition game mode. They haven't even put it in ranked. Why aren't you trying to explore and find ways to even improve the fundamental gameplay in the game, keep things fresh for the players? If the rank is getting reset anyways, there's not really much of a point in trying to like perfectly tune and balance and keep the ranked mode the same but stale when everything's getting wiped away anyways. But that's just my personal opinion. Definitely let me know what you think about that down below. And like I said, if you want to get incredibly cracked at Halo Infinite, you got to go to the GameLeap website down below. I know rank's getting reset, but your skills will carry you from one ranked to the next. So do yourself a favor and go check it out right now down below.